Hey, hoo-ha, check, check. Check, check, check. Looks pretty good. Hello, Governor. I'm currently in a state of freedom fries, so I don't know what you're saying. I just burnt the roof of my mouth on cheese from pizza. Cheese was hot. Load. That one's the latest one, isn't it? I need to check that. I just need to delete that old copy, I guess. If that ain't the latest, no mo. Yeah, that ain't the latest. Get rid of that crap. Loud the game. Loud it up. Oh, where the hell am I? Okay. What are the current orders? Cruise missile submarine wolf pack. I guess we're just loitering then until they head our way. And we will wait further up north here on the far side of the Guyuk Gap so that we may be able to try and intercept them. I guess that Sosis line is just gone for the rest of the mission or something, I think. I don't think that comes back. Hello, RGR for launch. A transubstantiation into lava went on hot pizza. Yeah, because it frickin'... let's see. I think I just had a little power surge. I just heard my UPS go off. But I guess the internet is still working? I don't know. Ideally, oh, it just happened again. Ideally, my frickin' internet, my modem and router would be both hooked up to the UPS, but I haven't done that yet. I can do that at some point, I guess. I'd be curious to see, like, if in a full board blackout, I'd still have, like, internet. Oh my god, dude, it's going crazy. What the hell's going on? With all this power flipping on and off. I'm just going to check to make sure the internet's still going. The stream doesn't really tell me if it's not connected. Well, it says it's uploading at 4,500 kilobytes per second, so I guess we are good. Okay, here's our contact. We're gonna. This close to doesn't really do anything, but sending me more power. Yeah, they're diverting more power my way. It's like in the core when he diverts all the power to Coney Island or something. What's their status report? Dude, get a torpedo in that tube, and let's do it.
Sonar, new contact.
Inquire into the engineer of going to 105% on the reactor.
Sierra 1.
What's wrong? Where are we going? Going to kill a friend, Evgeny. We're going to kill Ramius. Alright, well, let's, oh, Delta, whoa. I thought that said Delta 4 for a second. I was about to crap my pants. Let's go deep. No. Let's get deeper.
Make depth 150 feet, dive high.
Oscar.
Con sonar, Sierra 1.
Oscar.
Classified as submerged submarine.
New song. Is this all there is around here? Is an Oscar? And ask. Oh, I still got the little scrapey scrape. That is correct. And my hull condition is 94%. That is fine. That scrape up there is almost ahead of the pressure hull. I guess the cap right here is where the pressure hull ends in here, somewhere with like a hemispherical cap. The bow sonar is submerged in water. What's the range of that guy? Is that accurate? If the charts are accurate enough. Oh yeah, he has a toad. I forgot about that, but can't see me for crap. If he belted off a nice ping there, he'd be able to see me pretty good. But we could go a little faster to try and expedite some solution here.
Make
So
turns
can't hear
for
crap.
7 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Hey Kyle, what's going on, man? I still don't really get what the optimal geometrical configuration in this game is for like really pushing that solution percentage forward. It seemed like it went up a bit just from increasing the speed. Water splashed back at me a little bit. These should all be set up to active ping. No passive. Hey, glad to hear it, Kyle. Congratulations. In the airline industry, or what? Oh, that solution seems to be chewing pretty good right now. It seems like this is the only dude here. If there were like any SSGs, I'd be hearing them pretty good, I think. Well, maybe not. They're diesel. Depends how fast they were going. But me going... Oh, that's interesting. We're heading the same way, but the solution's churning pretty good. We're in a lead here going on. My inclination would be to cut it back. Ah, ATC. Very cool. My inclination would be to cut it back to get the maximum bearing rate, but still don't know how that... I guess I just gotta look it up one point and see what the frickin'... what the manual suggests for that. Because my inclination would be to head this way to get the maximum bearing rate and the least error, least relative error in the solution. By least relative error, I mean like the lines of bearing error. I mean, we're so close to board, we're getting them on hull sensors, which are much more reliable generally than the toad. Oh, but that solution, yeah, she's creeping up there. We'll just stick at this 7 knots. We're pretty close, though. Yeah, we're not pretty. We're decently close. Definitely within that 10,000 yard booble. Big old lumbering Oscar. Oh, I can even see me from here. Hello. I forgot to review like the settings. I know I changed some of them last time. Options. Difficulty, realistic, distance, scale 1. That's fine. I think we'll stay on realistic for now. May pop it back to expert at some point. We're probably pretty just about good here to fire. We could potentially be even a little closer than I would like. But that's not too big a deal. Just crossed the 0 threshold on this toad. Oh, there you go. 85% solution with the coarse booble. Man, I really want to like... My inclination is just so hard right now to go back to a lag course, but I feel like the game's gonna... Okay, we got a 95%. Let's go ahead and fire. I don't think there's anyone else out here. And we're gonna need 2 torpedoes. Let's see, which tubes do I want to fire? Part of me is almost saying that, thinking I should fire my port tubes because I might come across back this way. But we'll see what happens. We'll just go with this and fire.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Not even sure if he heard the launch. I would imagine he did. We have no response yet.
Sonar.
Oh, there you
Launch
go.
transient from Sierra 1.
Let's go ahead and we're gonna come back actually this way.
left 2. Make turns for
And let's get her deep.
5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh, I was expecting it to actually turn back across the other way. Let's get a look at this thing while we can. Lost a wire.
1 5
Now he's
knots.
pinging. Oh yeah, look at that Mr. Oscar go. Oh, there's his torp, I guess, that he fired. But he fired it that way, so we're coming back across the other way, so that's going to miss us completely. Or at least it should. I don't think he'll be adjusting it. Yeah, the sneaky Juliet.
Contact. Sierra
Yeah.
1. Last bearing.
Let him
0,
shoot.
7,
Let him have
9.
a solution.
Contact is in the baffles.
Two fish running hot, straight, normal. What's the depth here? Seems like it's shallow. No, it's not. It just looks that way. It's weird that it seems shallow. I'm kind of getting that vibe, even though it's not really.
Contact on. Sierra 1. Bearing 0, 7, 8.
Yeah, it's fine.
Helm. Steady course.
Yeah, I kind of decided I wanted to wait a little bit there before I started changing course, because I wanted him to launch at my solution. And then once he started maneuvering, I don't think he was really going to be able to update where that torpedo's going.
Dive at 6.
So we should evade that
0
thing
feet,
handily.
dive aye.
Shouldn't be much of an issue.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Oh, there's that torp. No, it actually is coming back across the other way. Alright, well, we'll up it to full then.
Make turns for 2, 0 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con maneuvering. Making turns
Man,
for
if this is a
2,
wolf pack, this ain't really...
0
Oh, I still have
knots.
one wire, dude. I still have one frickin' wire. What's this guy making turns for?
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Speak of the devil. I hope that didn't mess anything up that I was trying to frickin' change that wire just then. Is that the torp right there coming at me? Part of me is like, I could have just... The second I saw that, I could have switched back, but I decided against it. I don't know why. It's like, I'm not going to be too cheaty or something. Who knows? This mission's kind of boring. Seems like it's just the one boat, the one Oscar. Hopefully my torps will get a lock. Probably should have turned that one on when I had the chance just so it would speed up. I was trying to see if that altered course again, but no, it's just snaking at this point. Man, they're kind of freaking a little OP in how quickly they can develop solutions there.
4 ready.
Like, just from an active ping. I don't know. I don't know what kind of Doppler shift stuff they got going on, but it seems kind of weird that they could instantly tell that I turned back this way. Like, I started to turn to evade. How did they know I just wouldn't go that way? They freaking knew I was coming all the way back across the line of bearing there. And flank it up.
Make turns for
Why is he
3,
still frickin'
3
pinging,
knots.
man? Okay, my
Maneuvering
torp
aye.
just went active.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 0, 6, 5. Contact is in the baffles.
Man, these torps may not get him. I don't know. They may not. Yeah, they've started running at angles too. I wonder if Mr. Jewelhelm noticed me talking about that in streams and made him start running at angles. I'm not even sure if I'm the only one who talks about that in videos. There's that other torp. Man, they got those guys running shallow, the surface runner kind of things. If that Oscar's as slow as I think it is, and these torps, and it's as big as I think it is, they might get a whiff. Just sneak our way back in there. They're both sneaking. They're both snaking at like different. They didn't like enable at the same point, relatively speaking. So it's interesting to watch them snake around back and forth.
Making turns for 3 knots.
That dude looks like it's enabled because it's snaking, but I guess it's a passive torp. Not getting any pings from it. In which case I should probably slow down, shouldn't I? I don't know. Part of me is always like, just get the hell away from it. Just get out of there.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 0, 6, 1.
Is that the passive guy? Is he coming this way? Get out of there, Rocky. Do I even have any moss? No. Yeah, I think it's a passive torp. What happens if I can it completely? Is it going to lose lock?
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
We got flow noise going on right now. Maybe I shouldn't be risking this. Does that mean like a passive lock? Wish hovering over it would show like a tooltip. It seems to be coming this way. Alright, yeah. Let's just get going then.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering eye.
The torp's been running for a while. I'm not sure how much more range it has on it. But we'll get boogieing. No clue what's going on with my torps up that way. Got a feeling the Oscar may have evaded them. Probably should have launched that one other torpedo. I guess I really should be launching like 3 torpedoes in that situation to try and fan them out.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Ooh. That's like one way. Well, how would you know, dude? It's in the baffles. Like shooting 3 torps on a fan's one way to kind of foil the running at an angle defense. We're just going to try and like frickin' outrun this dude for the time being. Those torps don't have too terribly long of a range. And they're not terribly fast. So, I mean, at this point, it's not even worth dropping a countermeasure. It's too far still. Wait till it gets a little closer. Big son of a bitch. What are these doors? You don't miss much, do you? No, those doors are too big to be torpedo tubes. Would you launch an ICBM horizontally? Sure. Why would you want to? This could be a caterpillar. Magneto-hydrodynamic drive. You follow? No.
Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 3 knots.
It's like a jet engine for the water. Pulls water in the front, squirts it out the back. Except it has no moving parts, so it's very, very quiet. Like how quiet.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 0.
Doubtful our sonars would even pick it up. And if they did, it sounded like whales humping or some other kind of seismic anomaly. Anything but a submarine. We messed with this a few years back. Couldn't get it work. This is the real deal. This isn't a mock-up. Just put to sea this morning. Please send friends. I think my torps are giving the Oscar fits right now, as his torp is presently giving me fits. Let's actually crash dive. Let's try and get it down there deep. And we're going to try and actually get it stuck down there. And then try and pop back up.
Passing 700 feet. Passing 800 feet.
Let's level her out.
Passing 900
Countermeasure.
feet.
And full rise. Full rise. No, not that way. The other way. The other way, dude.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 900
Maybe I
feet.
should have gone the other way.
Passing 800 feet.
Yeah, it seems like it locked right back onto me. Tricky dick.
Passing 700 feet. Passing
Okay, we're not
600
going to try and
feet.
beat it here. Gonna switch back
Con,
full
knuckle
reversal.
formed.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 500 feet.
90 miles off the coast of Florida.
Con sonar, no longer
This thing could
cavitating.
park a couple of dozen warheads off the coast of, a couple hundred warheads off the
Passing
coast of New York
700 feet.
or Washington D.C. and no one would know anything about it until it was
Passing
all over.
800 feet. Passing 900 feet.
Oh, this Big Betty. Oh, she's giving me. It was like a raging bull down
Passing
back in
900
Texas. She's
feet.
giving me a fight. Giving me a fight. Oh, she's a maneuverable ditty.
Passing 800 feet.
She's a maneuverable ditty.
Passing 700 feet.
Ah, yeah, we got her.
Passing 600 feet.
All right, level her out.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Actually, keep that rise.
Passing
Keep that
400
rise.
feet.
Okay,
Passing
not that much of
300
a
feet.
rise. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning.
Passing 200 feet.
All right, let's slow down.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last.
Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
We're gonna stay up here and just chill.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Let that torp just hang out down there. Make like a hole in the water. What's the catch? Catch is a boat this big doesn't exactly stop on a dime. If we're too close to her, drift right into the back of her. Is my attempt at like the music. Ah, we got her. Wow, very good. Alrighty, so we just gotta let this torp freaking do its thing. Let's keep that rudder hard over, actually. Let's try and stay in this circle as we bleed off speed. Have they adjusted like the speed reduction curves? Because it seems much more realistic now. When you're at these low speeds, it'll take forever to come to a stop just from drag. Man, this thing's got some decent fuel on it, man. It's been a while since I've done this. It's always sketchy. These things have like godlike left and right sonar search abilities, but they're up and down as crap. And I think that's purely done for a gameplay perspective. Because in like a game like Dangerous Waters, that never made any difference. Like whether the torp was like below a layer or above a layer when it turned on. If it was close enough to you, it'd always see you. I think it's purely a gameplay decision. But it is a big torp. What is this? A set 65? Test 71? I don't know. That's a U set 80. I thought those had pretty short range. Excuse me. Wait, the U set 80s, aren't these the ones that like frickin' go fast as hell when they turn on? Or am I thinking of a different torp? We're starting to drift out of this circle here, but that's fine. I like how we're still turning ever so slightly. Still drifting at a knot. So might as well speed it up. Oh, look at it go. Whee! There you go. Alrighty. We are done here. Oh, it was just the one boat, just the one Oscar? Seems like they're running out of stuff. I don't know. They changed. I've never seen the torp. That would make sense if they kind of like went up and down and around. That made me think of Happy Gilmore. It's like it's like a carousel, up and down, and around. That would make sense though if they went up and down when they were in circular search. I've never seen them do that. Wolves driven off, yeah. Get back to the woods or whatever. An enemy carrier task force. Wow. Murmansk. Make a conservative patrol in the vicinity of the Norwegian Sea, perhaps approaching Narvik before striking out into the Atlantic. Maybe I can get back to base and rearm real quick, because I have 7 torpedoes and no moss. I'm going to go back to port. We're so close to port. Just going to put in real quick, get back out to sea. Good lord, look at this tonnage, man. It's been 3.5 months since the war started. Rearm and repair. Give me 2 moss. And just juice me up Scotty on Mark 48s. And let's get back out. Half a day. Man, that's some record time. That's gotta be nuts. How many torps did I just... Is that them right there? P3 overflight, where are you at? It said Norwegian Sea. Possibly breaking out to the Atlantic. Well, if they come across this... Oh, shit. Man, they got frickin' steaming up there, dude. Can I get a patrol out here, man? A frickin' patrol. Hello? Shit, there they are. Oh, we're gonna have to frickin' hit them going flank from behind. No! Come back here! Come back here! Mother effer. Oh, wow, I just got... I just caught up to them. I got 4 armor videos on YouTube ready to go. It's just when I was watching them back, I noticed the frame rate when I'm like on foot is really herky-jerky. But I also noticed in older videos that it was herky-jerky too. If you don't mind, I'll put those up, but the herky-jerky was bugging me. Yeah, they didn't want to go any further. They'd fall off the earth. Okay, this is going to be interesting because we're going pretty frickin' fast. We're not going... We could be going faster and making more noise, but we're still doing 20 knots. And we're behind them.
Make turns for
So who knows what we can actually do to this group here. Contact faded.
New contact bearing 272. Designated Sierra 1.
Let's come right a little bit.
Sonar new contact bearing.
Get this toad exposed. I think they model toad baffles. So much for that close too, man. That thing doesn't seem to do anything. Alright. That's pretty good. Rudder midships right there. Okay, well, I don't think we're having any submarines. Kiev, Kirov, Moskva. Got a Cresta. Ooh, I only got to deal with air support, but we are on the Atlantic, so it's deep. We got room to maneuver vertically. Room for vertical maneuvers. Where the hell am I? Dude, I don't want to be all the way over here. The fishing trawlers go back this way. Oodaloy. Running up the rear. Frickin' Oodaloy running up the rear. There's your carrier right there, Kiev. Man, we're in the thick of it, dude.
Capital ship.
Capital ship. And these fleets need more like oilers and stuff, don't they? Like supply ships, partisan? No. Go back to this sphere. Oh, pingy ping, hello. Oh, what is this? Oh, a sub.
Con sonar, Sierra 4 is classified as submerged submarine.
Communist.
Con sonar, Sierra 5 is classified as merchant.
Fiber optic acoustic sensors. That's like an oxymoron. What's a fiber optic acoustic sensor? You mean like the transducer? Like acoustic energy gets converted into light energy instead of like electrical energy? Is that what you're talking about? No, I would not want an Oodaloy up my rear either. Can you imagine the tearing? Like, come on. Alrighty. Well, it looks like Mr. Kiev back here, well, if these solutions hold, is the first catch of the day. No layer. Ambient noise average. Kind of evening time. What is our depth? 600 feet? Yeah, it's fine for now. Okay, we need to build some solutions here. They're gonna have air assets floating around. None of them can hear me for crap, though. That Udaloy is far off. This is actually good. It's almost like the group is set up as if they were not expecting an attack from the rear. But they forget that the LA exists with its glorious 7-knot advantage over the skipjack. Not skipjack, sturgeon. Okay, Mr. Kiev. I want solution for you. Cantilevered? What do you mean cantilevered? Like a cantilevered beam? Active. That Victor 3 is in active range. It's crazy. That Cresta's in active range. Udaloy's in active range. I guess the Kiev just has a crappy active. But it has a Toad. Oh, Victor 3 is closer. Closer bold. Ooh, man, we have to launch a full spread. Prepare to launch a full spread. Is the Kiev... The Kiev seems to be maneuvering. I just lost a solution on that. That is quite a problem, sailor. Bend over. Alright, it's getting a little blue. Getting a little blue. Okay, we got firing solutions on the Cresta and the Victor. Nothing. The Kiev seems like it's coming this way. Or not even moving at all. What the hell's going on with that thing? Let us ourselves maneuver. They can't hear us. I'm sure they have air assets, but oh, the Victor 3 is cavitating. Maybe they don't know I'm here. Then they could still be doing their patrol thing. Oh, that Kiev is in sweet, juicy, merciful range, though. I want to get a solution on that thing. Oh, crap. Oh, shit.
Bearing 287.
Okay, we gotta launch. We're launching.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing. 1,
We're just launching all the torps.
Con fire control with
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 2.
Passing 700 feet.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 5, last bearing 2, 5, 4.
Torp's gonna hear me.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing.
Con knuckle formed.
Oh, did I just get a knuckle and he just kind of freaked out?
Passing 700
Oh
feet.
boy. Peter Griffin, submarine captain. What did I say? Did I say something kind of co-hogging without even realizing
Torpedo
it?
in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 1, 1.
Holy
8.
crap. Oh shit.
Passing 700 feet.
Yeah, suck countermeasure.
Passing 600 feet.
Oh, I have moss.
sonar,
Give me a
we are
freaking
cavitating.
moss. I totally forgot about it. I had moss. Load one of those up. Yeah, I know we're
Passing
cavitating.
400
Some
feet.
kind of... Doesn't sound like there's a helo.
Passing 300 feet. Con knuckle
I
formed.
didn't see anything for like Silex launches or anything like that. Oh, they're both coming at me. Calls for a countermeasure. And they're both zippy-zopping into opposite directions. Let's just
Passing
frickin' dive.
300 feet.
Let's actually come right. Try and get underneath this dude.
Passing
Oh, give me
400 feet.
some frickin' ballast, dude. We gotta frickin' get down there, man. Dive,
Passing
dive.
500 feet.
Con sonar no longer cavitating.
Okay, we got underneath that guy. Let's
Passing
switch it back.
700 feet. Con knuckle formed. Passing
You don't like my
900 feet.
knuckle, mate. Oh man, we're frickin' putting her
Passing
through her
1,000
paces.
feet.
Oh,
Con sonar.
Passing
countermeasure,
1,000 feet.
countermeasure, countermeasure. Yeah, do it. Let's come back this way. Did that guy just lock
Passing
onto it? No, he's
900
over
feet.
that way.
Con torpedo room.
No, no, no. I'm
2-1
I'm pressing the rudder the
800
wrong
feet.
way. Wanted to turn back this
Con
way.
knuckle formed. Passing 700 feet. Passing 600 feet.
Con sonar. We are cavitating.
Passing 500 feet.
Okay.
Passing
Level
400
her out.
feet.
Level her out.
Passing 300 feet.
Just steam this way for a little
Con,
bit.
knuckle formed.
Did that guy get a lock onto me? He did get a lock onto me. Let's just steam this way.
Passing 200 feet.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 2.
Gonna head back
Passing
down.
200 feet.
I kind of like it being further down and then evading upwards, so I don't potentially have the potential to dive too deep.
Passing 300 feet.
Oh, they got some frickin'
Passing 400 feet.
ship launch torpedoes there.
Passing 500 feet. Passing
Con sonar no longer cavitating.
Oh, I'm dancing. You can dance all day. You can dance all day. Try and hit me.
700 feet.
Did I just hear an explosion?
Passing
No.
800 feet.
All right, let's level her out. Full rise. Let's level
Passing
her out.
900 feet.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2,
Oh man,
bearing 2.
they're coming
85.
close. Ugh. Let's Ooh, those torps are close. I wanted to try like a crash back and get this frickin' moss out the tube, but I don't know if that's worth
Con
it.
sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 2.
Yeah, I see him. I see him. Well, if these guys behind me are airdrops, they should be running out of juice soon. And I guess I want the moss to go this way so I can head back in towards the fleet. Oh, we're steaming, Betty. We're steaming, Betty. Oh, what the hell did that torp just do? What did it just lock on to? Did you see that? It freaking like it's stuck in a circle search over there now. Oh man, those are bright pings. Those are bright pings, dude.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
There's a brown surprise waiting for him. Someone got their active sonar tuned to the brown note. Alright, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do something drastic. Let's wait for them to get a little closer. I think I'm gonna get a countermeasure out there, get them to start turning. Crash back, rise up, try and get above them, get a moss launched off in
noisemaker
in this
bearing
present
2,
direction I'm
4,
heading.
2.
See if I can. Okay, let's do it. Full rise. I'll stop.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering
Give me that crash back, actually. And launch this bad boy to the
Con
north.
sonar regained contact.
Passing 800 feet.
Okay, it's not gonna work.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Did it work? I think it worked for one of them, actually. Oh, do they both just go for it? Dude, that's weird. But I'm not
Passing
complaining.
600 feet.
We gotta get out of there, though.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Passing 500 feet.
Oh, Powie just ran out of juice. I think that one's just about to run out of juice, too. But it's circling back, though. It's gonna find me again. Too close to that
Knuckle
moss.
formed. Passing 500 feet.
I don't know, I got a feeling that guy's about to run out of juice here. So we're gonna try and call its bluff, I guess.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 3, 0.
Passing 700 feet.
Shit's going crazy, dude. There's stuff flying everywhere. Torps going after who knows what. That Kyo's out there. Where are all my torps? Oh, dude, don't rise. Pow.
Con, knuckle
Oh, was that torp right in front of me heading for me? I think it is. I just went out of the fryer into the shitter. That was weird. How was it locked onto me? I don't know, but now it's not. It should be locked onto me now and not before. I had a frickin' bow. Okay, well, let's slow the hell down.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
Let's make like a hole in the water. Oh, see, now he's locked onto me again.
Make turns for 5 knots.
It's actually getting
Maneuvering
lost
eye.
down here.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering eye.
That oodaloy, though. Can I get a torp off at him?
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
It wasn't set to rise
Con
up, but
sonar
hopefully
lost
it'll be fine.
contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 227. Contact.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 252. Contact is in the baffles.
Yeah, I have no idea what all these torps are doing. Looks like one might be getting for that Victor, or it's going for something. That Oodaloy's coming this way. Hopefully that torp turns on in time. Something's chasing me. Maybe I can...
Con sonar.
Oh shit,
noisemaker
getting
bearing
RBU'd by that
3,
frickin'
0,
Oodaloy.
7.
He did not hit me though.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1,
Ooh.
last bearing 2.
Oh, we got the
5,
Victor 3, we got the
1.
Cresta.
Contact breaking up.
Hell yeah, son. That would be terrible, though. Oh, hello, new torp. Imagine if everyone just shat their pants at once.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water.
Yeah, I
Torpedo in
gotcha.
the water.
Let's come,
bearing 2,
this
7,
way.
9. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 2.
Where's my
5,
frickin' torpedo
7.
at?
Contact is in the baffles.
I just heard like RBU
Con
splashing in
sonar
the water or
regained
something.
Contact on. Sierra 3, bearing 2, 2, 7.
Haha, I dodged your RBUs, you son of a gun. You son of a gun.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 2.
Yes!
4,
I shook
9.
it off onto the moss. Hell yeah, son.
Con sonar regained contact on.
That was my
Sierra
plan.
2, bearing
Wasn't sure if it was
2,
gonna work,
6,
but I
4.
frickin' got it. Shook it off onto the moss, dude.
Con sonar
Give me a
lost
knuckle.
contact. Sierra 2, last
Con, knuckle formed.
Which way you going, Jonesy? Which way you going? Going nowhere. You're powering through. Powering through the knuckle. Oh, no, that you are going. Okay.
Passing 800 feet.
Let's rise up. Let's get above your ass.
Passing 700 feet. Passing 600 feet.
Con sonar. We are cavitating.
Passing 400 feet.
Yeah, ain't got nothing. Ain't got nothing, son.
Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing. Make turns
It's
for.
actually, oh, no, this isn't. I was gonna try and be sneaky, but it's not gonna work. He's too
Con
close.
sonar. We are cavitating.
Alright, we're gonna try and
Knuckle formed.
get underneath this guy this time. Get down there, mate. Oh, you're powering through? Powering through the countermeasure?
300
Powering
feet.
through the countermeasure? Knuckle!
Knuckle formed.
Ugh!
Passing 400 feet.
Cripes. That was close.
Passing 500 feet. Knuckle
We're actually gonna
formed.
come back this
Passing
way.
600 feet.
Try and get
Con
underneath this
sonar.
guy again.
No longer cavitating.
Oh, you frickin' got off the moss. Dude, how close am I to that torp?
Passing 800 feet.
No, no, no. Don't leave that. Leave that. Leave it.
Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 3.
Knuckle formed.
Alright, what am I doing? Oh, I don't want to rise up. Give me no ballast, no ballast. Hey, what's up, Private LSD?
Knuckle formed.
Dancing for my life here, man. I'm dancing. Dancing all day, dancing all day. You were at the moss, and then you frickin' circled back and saw my ass again. Son of a gun.
Con sonar regained contact.
Knuckle
Ooh,
formed.
it looks like one of my torps has a lock on that Oodaloy. Okay.
Con sonar
Momentarily
regained
broke
contact
lock with that.
on.
Oh, the Kiev is
Sierra
bearing
3,
down on my
bearing
ass, it
2,
seems like.
4, 5.
That solution's crappy, though. Oh, this frickin' torp. Which one of these is going to run out of fuel first? That was launched off the side of the Oodaloy a while ago. This one was an airdrop torpedo. Dude, what am I doing? I'm trying to steer when I'm looking at the front of my sub.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 2, 6, 7.
Passing 700 feet. Knuckle formed.
Con sonar. We are cavitating.
And they were powering through my
Passing
frickin'
500
knuckles. Well, at least that guy is. We'll give him a countermeasure. So he doesn't
Con,
feel left
knuckle
out.
formed.
Is that Kiev really that close aboard? I don't know, man.
Passing 300 feet.
Oh, cripes, man. Cripes.
Con, knuckle formed.
Can you take a hint, dude? I'm trying to evade your ass. Okay, we want these guys to be surface risers. Dude! Dude! Dude!
Passing 300
Dude!
feet.
Dude! Dude! Gah.
Passing 400 feet.
This dude's being a slippery,
Con
tricky
sonar, noisemaker,
son
bearing.
of a gun.
Passing 500 feet.
Yeah, fine, give me the
600
ballast.
feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Thankfully, these guys aren't that maneuverable in the up and down direction.
Passing 800 feet. Passing 900 feet.
Okay, we're gonna do this. Give me a crash back.
0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Shoot
Give me a
tube
moss
4.
off in that
Aye,
direction.
sir.
Frickin' hitting the front of my. Oh, you gotta be frickin' kidding me with this hitting the front of the boat thing. I was going slow.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing.
Angry.
316.
Countermeasure. Now I gotta regain all this speed again. No! It's gonna hit me. I'm gonna frickin'
In
scream.
the engine room.
Just scream with this frickin' moss, man. Ah! I was going slow, wasn't I?
Passing 900 feet.
Damage control parties. Lay into the engine room.
Oh no, yeah, give me propulsion, man.
Damage control parties. Lay into the machinery space.
Is there there's another torp out here? Okay,
Passing
that guy up there
700 feet.
doesn't care about me, but this guy does. Is propulsion even damaged? Like, am I repairing anything? I can't go that fast. Oh, it's because I'm limited to speed. What's damaged?
Passing 500 feet.
Oh, propulsion's just done in. Yeah, well,
Passing 400
suck
feet.
my countermeasure then. Fine, give me
Damage control
reactor
parties.
pumps.
Lay into the engine room.
That can affect how fast you go.
Passing 300 feet.
Let's actually stop here. We might be in the middle of their circle
Make turns
searches.
for 0 knots.
On. Pumps have been repaired.
Passing 200 feet.
No, that guy's gonna see me. I'll make turns for 10 knots.
10 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Oh, he's powering through. He's powering through. No, he's not. Okay.
Con. Torpedo room. Tube 4 ready.
Where's that frickin' Oodaloy? He dodged it. He dodged the laser.
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir.
I'm going down. I'm gonna take him with me.
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
Dude. Oh!
Passing
Oh!
200 feet.
Oh! Oh! It blew up. It blew up. Oh, work on the ballast. Work on the, oh, he's RBUing me. Countermeasures.
Passing 300 feet.
Let's go deep. Come on, torpedo. Okay, I think we're in the middle of his snake bubble if he doesn't see me on this return trip.
On. Ballast system has been repaired.
Ballast is repaired. Get me down there. No! You're not supposed to see me. You're not supposed to lock onto me. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Passing 500 feet.
We might get out of this by the skin of our teeth. I don't want to jinx anything, though. Okay, well, I don't also want to be beneath, like, recovery depth. Yeah, go that way. Lock
Passing
onto your
600
master.
feet.
Lock onto your master. Where's he going? I don't know. Where's that Kiev? Is it just the Oodaloid pinging me? That Kiev's where the hell over there? How many countermeasures do I even have? Where does it tell me how many I have again? I don't even remember. Oh, well, he turned the torp. Oh no, the torp's over there, snaking around between in my countermeasure field. Oh, yeah. I guess the difficulty has changed. wrong. I took it off expert because they updated it at like 1.09 or something.
Passing 700 feet.
Looks like that oodle is about to eat shit. Alright, take a countermeasure. I may have deployed that too early. He may frickin'
Noisemaker bearing 267.
He may power through that.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 269.
May have just signed my own death warrant.
Passing.
I was so close, man. The torp wouldn't run out of fuel, man. Ugh. God. This game does get frustrating. It's abandoned ship. I damaged the Kiev. I hit it. So it was not for in vain. It was not all for naught. Bullshit! I hit it with the torp, dude. I wounded that thing, man. There's no way that thing's still gonna go out there to frickin' do something with the frickin' if it got hit by a Mark 48, man. I disagree. Oh, that means I had to beat them to win the game? No one told me that, man. Oh, was I below recovery depth? I thought I wasn't. Oh, let's see here. Do I want to do that Oscar mission again? I don't know, man. I don't know. Do I want to do that Oscar mission again? That was kind of boring. That's fine. I guess we could do a quick take our hand at that frickin' carrier group again. Hopefully from a more advantageous position. It's like almost impossible to do those missions without someone firing at you. I guess that's kind of the point. I feel like one sub going up against a carrier group is like, it's hard to see it not being like a suicide mission. Is that what my orders, did I not, I should have saved it after I beat that Oscar. I didn't though. We need to be on the other side of the Sosis. There it is. Or at least I think that's it. Hey, what's up, Vini? Game over, man. Let's see. What is our plan of attack? I don't know. Probably the same as last time.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 232. Designated Sierra 1.
Ooh, pretty
Con
water.
sonar, new contact bearing 200.
Oh,
Designated
this is
Sierra
interesting.
2.
It's the same group as last time, but I guess there's still a degree of randomization to it, because now we actually have like a wolf pack instead of one Oscar 3, or Oscar 2, or Oscar whatever. Hey, Matty Conrad. I could try a gravity wave, but it doesn't mean I'm necessarily going to beat it. Oh, I didn't load that one tube up. That's fine. Alright, who we got? What do we got? Maybe one of them could be a whale. There's no rotating machinery on a whale. This might be a fishing boat. It could still be just the
Con
Oscar.
sonar, Sierra
Could still
3
just be
is
just the
classified
Oscar.
as merchant.
Give me, what's those conditions? It seems kind of noisy. It's a little noisy. Give me a little deep.
Make depth 200 feet. Dive high.
Could still just be an Oscar. Am I going 5 knots? Okay. Just trying to check my acuity. Okay, yeah, it's still an
Con
Oscar. They
sonar,
just
Sierra
seems like they just
1
put some
is classified
other
as
things in here. Well,
submerged
what the hell is
submarine.
this thing? Is this a whale? Is this a whale, Beaumont? A whale? Yeah, it's a whale.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as biologic.
You've labored to produce
Con, torpedo
biologic.
room, tube 1 ready.
Make turns for 7 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Yeah, fishing boat, never a fishing boat. That is true. In dangerous waters. But it is much more easy to classify content. Oh, this is shallow. It's at 1380? Looks shallower than that. Dude, I'm ready for South China Sea. When's that stuff coming, man? I'm ready for that. Okay, Oscar 2. Where are you, Governor? Gonna do this quick.
Con, dive at 200 feet. Dive
Where
high.
are you giving me the good solution building? Right here? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, we are close aboard. There's Big Bertha right there. Bertha's muscles. I just enjoy looking at it. So this is supposed to be an Oscar 1, if I remember correctly. But this is what the Oscar 2 tan fail looks like, or whatever you want to call it. Rear vertical rudder, the rudder thing. On the Oscar 1, it's just a it's more like traditional looking kind of thing. At least according to Wikipedia. That is all I'm basing my knowledge off of. Alright, there's no point in trying to get behind it. He has a toad, so we're just gonna launch a full spread. And maybe in somewhat of a fan-like motion. I don't know. I think just straight for him is probably good, because it'll be maneuvering.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Lost the wire on launch. Groovy.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Alright, let's get down there.
Make turns.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
We're just gonna run towards
Con,
the guy
fire
for a little bit,
control,
I
we've
think,
lost the wire.
until we're kind of guaranteed that he loses his wires, and then we're gonna break. There's his torpedoes. They're pretty close there.
Passing 300 feet.
Alright, now let's, we're gonna
Con,
break now.
knuckle formed.
Just trying to make it so his
Passing
torps are
400 feet.
finalized in their course before I go ahead for my evasion.
Passing 500 feet.
Let's go for that.
Come left 2. 1, 1, 2.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Passing 700 feet.
A tan fail? I don't know, dude. A fan tail?
Helm.
Yeah,
Any
that's a good
course.
question. Tan fail. My subconscious is evolving. I'm speaking typos. Okay, so hopefully we can get this son of a gun right now. He didn't really... Well, I guess he did break at a good angle, but I think he should have broken the other way. He's kind of going where the torps were pointed to.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
The key to that carrier group is just... We did... To be fair, I think I did pretty good against that carrier group for coming at it from behind. I was very close to getting out of there by the hair of my chin. Frickin' deployed that countermeasure too soon. I'm getting old.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 3 knots.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're good. I think they were talking about trying to get the towed array modeled again. But I guess, I'm not sure how they would control the deployment, because right now it's like automated, so I guess maybe it would stay automated. I don't know. I mean, how quickly you can get up to a high
Con
speed,
sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1.
and how slow it
last
can take for the
bearing,
toad to reel in,
6,
based
3.
on dangerous
Contact
waters.
is in the baffles.
It could get pretty easy to start snapping toads. Bye-bye, Mr. Torp. You're gonna go right behind me. I can slow down even.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Come right
Con,
slightly
torpedo
here.
room, tube 3.
Con sonar regained contact
Require that
on
Oscar.
Sierra 1, bearing 265.
Hopefully my torps do not decide to go against this frickin'
Con
whale.
maneuvering. Making turns for 20 knots.
Okay, they're not. That's good. Blue whale. The largest creature alive or ever. Blue whales are the largest creature ever, aren't they? At least that we know of. I know they are the largest creatures of today. That torp might go for that fishing. I don't think it will, but it's possible. Where's Marco Ramius? Oh, this thing is... What the hell? Okay, I guess it was just on a swell. I was like, this thing is sitting very high in the water. There's Marco Ramius. Yeah, that frickin' Oodaloy, man. Frickin' launching torps and everything. I think there was one helo dropping some torps. Oh, hello, Governor. We got a lock. I guess that guy hasn't turned on yet. Just waiting to see him turn on. Hasn't turned on yet. Oh man, I'm not used to. Do you usually have maps where there's that many white caps? Not used to that many white caps. Okay, that torp's not coming for us. Let us slow to 2/3 and we're gonna come this way.
0 knots.
In case we need to do any mopping up, I don't think we will. But we can come back. Oh, clicked out of the game.
Make depth 200 feet, dive high.
Okay, did a better job evading the torpedo that time. I think it does pay to wait a little bit to make sure the wires snap on the other dude. What, he's really heading this way? Oh, I get to see it maneuver for once, Big Bertha. Oh man, that thing is turning quick. Can it turn that quick? That thing is freaking rotating, dude.
Con sonar lost contact.
I think it's not
Sierra
rotating
3,
too terribly
last
quickly, but
bearing
it's rotating
0,
pretty good.
6-3. Contact is in the baffles.
Oh man, look at that big ass thing. Oh, of course, and there it goes. How many agents has the KGB and the GRU put aboard my boat? Your boat, Captain. This boat belongs to the Soviet Socialist Republic, or the people of the Union, Soviet Socialist.
Con helm. Steady course.
Besides, if the KGB or the GRU put anyone on this boat, I'd be the last to know. I love that, but though. Your boat, Captain. I mean, it's the same thing in the U.S. The U.S. citizens basically own the submarines. Oh, they're gonna hit at the same frickin' time.
Bearing 2, 6,
Talk about a
7.
double whammy. Good lord. Ouchie. I wonder if that splashed up on the surface. I think it's too deep for that, but that fishing boat been like, oh my god, what the hell was that? It's frickin' torp. Alright, let's just frickin' time lapse our way out of here.
Dive at 300 feet, dive high.
Get away from that torp. Are we away from it yet? No. Yeah, that went much more smoothly. Weapons. Trying to think if I can. I don't think I should try and go after that group with just 7 torpedoes. I should have rearmed before the Oscar mission here, but I can. There's still time to rearm. Just gotta be quick about it. I need more maritime patrols to locate that frickin' fleet. Alright, we should be able to leave now. Don't drink any tea. Terps? What about terps? Did I say something about terps? I'm not wearing any terp stuff. Did you like that impression? I'll be the last to know. Yeah, it's interesting they named him Putin. But it's, whatever. It's not like it's an uncommon name. I don't even think people knew Vladimir Putin existed at that time yet. That movie was made in 1990, wasn't it? Oh, okay, well it's not giving me the carrier group this time, it's giving me something else. At sea replenishment tankers and tenders. Okay, it's going for submarine. We can go for this group. What did it say it was going to be? The Northern Norwegian Sea? Northern Norwegian coast. Maybe we'll get that carrier group again. Northern Norwegian coast, I'm guessing up here near Andoya. Maritime patrols ain't spotting anything, so we'll go slow. Let's see. Status report. Okay, we got everything loaded up. Oh yeah, I'll save. Thank you for reminding. I wish there was a better indication that you saved besides just a little yellow flash with a button. I mean, Northern Norwegian coast could even be further up here. This is still Norway. Just want to try and avoid those bears, man. Those frickin' subs start bearing down on your ass like a mother. If they find a frickin' American boat nearby. Oh, hello. Yeah, they are just chilling right here. Okay. All hands man your battle stations.
Con, sonar, new contact.
Slow.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
This is pretty shallow.
Con,
I don't
sonar,
even know if I
new
need to
contact
bother with
bearing,
frickin'
293.
shallow
Designated Sierra
torps.
2.
Well, it's not terribly shallow, but we are slightly above
Con,
it
sonar,
now.
new contact bearing 320. Designated Sierra 3.
Close to something.
Con, maneuvering. Making
Sierra
turns for
2,
5
Sierra 3.
knots.
This is not submarine. This is boat. Komsomol. No. Eh? I missed it. I must have missed what it is. I must have gone right over it. It looked like Komsomol, but the second and third frequencies were not exact matches. It really does look like that, but it's not an exact match. That second frequency is off. Dude, nothing else is lining up, man. Oh, it's this. It's a merchant.
Con, sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as merchant.
Okay, this potentially looks like something more military. Just because the solution's weak, or the signal is weaker. At potentially the same range based on that map, but those solutions are too new. Poti.
Con, sonar, Sierra 2 is classified
right about
as
the military.
escort.
Escort. What about this doodad right here? This could be a submarine. I don't know if that... Well, the merchant's not the tender ship. It's just a merchant, isn't it? I don't know. We'll see what this is. Done.
Con, sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
Was he still in the KGB? V Poots. That's funny. V Poots. Oh crap. Maritime patrol aircraft. There's a layer that I would not mind going under, but I'll lose contact with these bros. Maybe not. I don't know. What's the... I feel like... Has anyone empirically determined what the general attenuations are when you go beneath the layer? So I got that Poti at plus 27 on the Toad. I got a feeling I'll still see him underneath the layer. I don't know what the layer attenuation is. That's 30 on the Toad. The Don's even further away. Excuse me. Let's see. Was that a bear? It is a bear. Okay, now I can finally say I've gone against a bear. Usually it's a frickin' whatchamadoodad there. It's usually a May. Oh, there's your Poti. Is he getting me on active? No, his sonar sucks. Got a smudge on my monitor. Alrighty. Oh, there's your little MPA right there. Chilling like a villain. Okay, looks like this Pody might be the first catch of the day. It's going frickin' fast, dude. I want a firmer solution on that Don. Like a nice firm cheese. I want a firmer solution on that bad boy. The book was from 84. Yeah, that's true. I forgot the book was from 84. Yeah, it's not like they changed the guy's name. Hey, Marine. Anyone remember that video? Merchant Marine. Hey, Marine. Am I done on water? Yeah, I'm gonna grab some water. I never played the old Red Storm Rising. Never did. Oh. First submarine game I guess the first, like, I don't want to say real submarine game, but I guess what the general submarine community might consider. Tom Clancy SSN. It's the first submarine game I played. And this game is rather similar, or at least you can definitely see the influences of Tom Clancy SSN in this game. I guess we gotta go for this Pody, man. He's right here. I don't want that Don to run off, but I think that Don's pretty slow. I think it's top speed. Yeah, 17 knots, so whatever. The Pody is fast, though. 38 knots, man. This thing's a frickin' speedboat. That's almost like, it's gotta be like 45 miles an hour, close to 50. Something like that. It's pretty fast, dude. Alright. Oh man, that Pody is closer than I think. I should be able to see to the surface. Well, no, actually, no, it's actually decently far. Oh, it's slowing down. Something. Yeah, he's slowing down, changing course or whatever, but let's actually see if we can't get a little closer to that dude. He's kind of fast. It's almost alpha fast. Oh god. Frickin' MPA. Close to overflying my ass. Where do these guys get their frickin' psychology degrees at, man? Yeah, squaring my toad baffles. Well, if he speeds up again, I'll be able to hear him beneath the layer. Right now, it's being a little quiet. Frickin' planes. Frickin' planes, dude. I wouldn't mind launching now, but I feel like he might kind of scurry. But we're also in a position where we don't need a counter evade. So let's go ahead. Let's launch this torp beneath the layer. And we'll come back above the layer. And we'll try and wire guide it in. We'll get a good solid distance beneath the layer. Probably like 230 feet, something.
Feet.
Something like that, maybe. We'll level it out at 220. Okay, let's launch a torp at this dude. I'm thinking a port tube. And, yeah. Fire.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Let's get back shallow. Oh, yeah. Do that. Yeah, it is a battle damage. I think I got nicked by an RBU up there. Nothing too terrible.
200 feet.
Oh, I did not. Yeah, I didn't go back in the port for this one though, because I knew it would just be a little engagement. Nothing crazy. Should probably be using the frickin' auto depth, but yeah, he doesn't seem to be.
Fire control. We've lost the wire.
You kidding me? Damn. Okay, I think I got too aggressive in my rise up. Well, hopefully it'll still get him. Hey, what's up, VGA Oct? Did you see the previous part of the stream, or are you just talking about this little scratch? Yeah, ping all you want, dude. You ain't gonna hear me. But yeah, he seems to be oblivious that torpedo exists. Which is good. He won't be oblivious. Well, maybe he will be oblivious now. He's turning right away from it. Putting it right in its baffles. Or is he speeding up now? I can't tell. No, I think he's just chilling. Dude, those freaking RBUs, man. I think I've really yet to see, like, someone launch the RBUs. I remember seeing it in the trailer. Oh, those are big torpedoes in those torpedo tubes, dude. Is their bridge... I think I mentioned this before, but is their bridge really open deck like that? That seems kind of crazy up here. It's freaking cold as hell, dude. There's Mr. Marco Ramiashikan.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Yeah, he seems to be oblivious this torpedo exists. Brilliant. Man, Mark 48's a big torpedo for this size of a boat, dude. This isn't really that big compared to what the Mark 48 can take down. And these are just engine intakes and exhausts back here. Are they both exhausts? What is that? What is this thing? Some kind of mortar launcher or something? Maybe flare or chaff? I don't know. Right up the bunghole. I need TP for my bunghole. Lake Titicaca. But yeah, he doesn't have a clue. He's deaf as a post. Come on behind, and he's deaf as a post. Okay, Mr. Don. The Don. Don't have a good solution on him. I think that MPA got close, but I don't think he knew I was here. He seems to kind of... Oh, he's kind of circling the prey. A Mark 16, did that have a bigger warhead than the 48? Well, the 48 has... I'm not sure if this version does, but the 48 has like that frickin'... Oh yeah, he's snapshotting on the incoming torpedo bearing. And that torp just seems to be kind of heading due east. I don't know. Just seem to be heading due east. Oh, there's one that's actually coming this way. Okay. Let us go to the Denny's. We'll go this way.
Come left to 239, helm I. Come left to 2.
Alright, well, since we don't have a wire, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Let's get down to like 550 feet and 2/3.
Make depth 550 feet.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering up.
Does he have countermeasures? I have no idea.
Maneuvering, making turns for 10.
I think his ass is grass, though. His ass is grass. Does he... he heard the torpedo and then just... Oh, dude. Oh, not this again. You purposefully, like, ducked under it, dude. Not this again. I remember this before. Are you gonna turn back around, or are you gonna keep snaking? Oh, is he going for the Don now? I'm confused. I'm confused, dude. Oh, yeah, I don't know. The Mark 16, it's possible it has a bigger warhead, but the Mark 48 has the,
Con, helm, steady course.
Mark 48 has, like, that keel cracking feature. I'm not sure what this version of it does. Yeah, I guess the torp's heading for the Don now. That's fine. Not really what I wanted. Just kind of heading that way. So we need to launch another torp against this frickin' dude. Yeah, launch it that way. Oh, dude, I thought I was launching a starboard tube. Or I think I got turned about as to which way I was actually facing. Let's see. We'll actually do this. Is he really going to cover that much ground? Why, he's almost flat outing it. Can I even hear the Don down here? I can hear the Don pretty well. 20 plus 26 dB under the layer.
Con, dive at 550 feet, dive by.
Here, do this. That guy's not there yet. I want to keep this wire, but there's torps coming this way. I really would like to keep this wire if I can. The torps are all the way over there. I see them. Because I need to frickin' guide this thing in. I need to guide it home. Girther. What do you mean the Don? What's the displacement for it? 9,000 tons? Yeah, it seems a little light, but I don't know. If it's like a resupply, kind of thing.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
All right, buddy. Oh, is he like following his torpedoes? Is that his torpedo right there? He's gonna run into his own torpedo. All right, you. We need to guide you home. Why don't you go home, Ball? You too good for your home? I don't even think I can guide it any higher pitch than this. It's just kind of right here. Oh, okay, I got what you're saying. Up and down and around energy.
Con sonar lost contact.
We got it.
Sierra 1, last bearing 2.
That torp's heading right for me.
1,
I want to get this
contact breaking
frickin'
up.
Pody. I want to get this bro. No. We stay to the surface. We stick to the surface. Stick to the surface. Surface yourselves. I hear an MPA flying over this thing. Man, that dude's hauling ass, dude. He's freaking going. Here, we're gonna do this. We're gonna dive down and dive right up. Dude, pitch up! Pitch up! Pitch up! Pitch up! Why are these poties impenetrable to hit? They're like impossible to hit. Oh, and now he's turning. I remember this issue before, though, man. The thing wouldn't frickin' hit. It wouldn't hit the damn pody. And now I need to frickin' get out of here because I got a torpedo in my way.
Come left 2.
Make turns for.
No, turn right,
2,
turn right, turn right. Come
0,
right, come right. We're
9.
doing this way.
Maneuvering I.
Dude, go back this way, please. Go back this way.
Con, maneuvering. Making turns for.
Con, sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 279.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, damn it, I got greedy. I got frickin' greedy. Ah, these torps, they don't hit the poties, dude. They don't hit the poties. It makes no sense. It's a bug.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
And now I think this thing's stuck on circling, because that's the last command I was giving it. Give me poons, man. I'm not dealing with this crap. We're taking them out with a missile.
Steady course.
Yeah, the Mark 16's tricky. I think I've only, like, one of the times I used it successfully, I was about to get obliterated by some frickin' escorts in 68. And he came within 500 kiluyards, so I managed to hit him. Oh, dude, what am I doing? Flank it, man. You're just going 20 knots.
3, 3.
Con, sonar. We are cavitating. Con, sonar. Lost contact. Sierra 3. Last bearing 3.
Maybe he'll be dumb
Con,
enough to
sonar,
run into where
no
my
longer
torp is
cavitating.
circle searching.
Passing 600 feet.
Oh, but yeah, it's freaking stuck. Is there a way to like put it back to like automatic control from manual? Because it's like it's stuck just turning in circles now.
Con, sonar. Noisemaker bearing 3.
Like, why is this something that has not
5.
been addressed? Like, there's no reason this thing should not be able to be hit by a torp. It's just a bug. Is this thing even gaining on me anymore? I don't even know. I think I'm just outrunning it purely. Yes, Mark 16 is a straight runner. I have not played 68 in a long time. Is it gaining on me? If it is, it's gaining on me ever so slowly, man. What does that pody even have? Set 40s? I don't know if it's gaining. Can anyone tell me what the top speed of a set 40 is?
Con, maneuvering. Making turns for. 3, 3.
Because I seem to just be out-muscling this torpedo at this point, dude. It doesn't seem to be catching me at all.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Dude, what is that pody doing? He's just freaking going crazy, just flying around in circles. Oh my god. Just having fun. Where the hell's that MPA at? He hasn't dropped any torps on me. Oh, what the hell? Did you see that over there? What the hell was that? 29 knots? Yeah, so I'm outrunning the thing. It can't even catch me. And I'm getting close to this other torp over here. I'm gonna frickin' end up getting in front of it. We're just gonna try and get above this guy real quick here.
Con, sonar. Lost contact. Sierra 2.
Passing 600 feet.
Con, sonar. We are cavitating.
Passing 500 feet.
8 kilometers range? I feel like it's definitely going
Passing
further than
400
that.
feet. Passing 300 feet.
Alright, we don't want to frickin' broach here.
Passing 200 feet.
Okay, that one just blew up.
Con,
This one's
torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
gotta be popping soon.
Passing 200
There
feet.
you go. Alrighty. Slow down.
Make turns for. 5.
Con, sonar. No longer cavitating.
That's my torp. MPA is like, what's going on over here? Oh, we just dropped some depth bombs, it looks like. Powie. I don't even know if I want to try and even launch another torpedo against this dude, man. These things are frickin' pissing me off.
Con sonar, noisemaker,
I don't know.
bearing 2,
I gotta
9,
get
0.
a decent chunk of speed away before I can launch a missile at this guy, I think. I think I need like 5 miles, but maybe not. Maybe not with a harpoon. I feel like I've hit a pody before, but it needs to be doing like the freaking correct ass circumstances. Let's actually, we'll do a circle searcher up that way. See if we can't get him one last time here.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
And we'll see if we can't try and keep the wire here. Let's actually get back down to this depth. We'll go to 600.
Make depth 600 feet. Dive by.
That's possible. It's possible. I don't know. It seems like a bug to me. Eight kill yards is minimum pooning range? Yeah, okay. I'd have to get further out. I mean, it looks like there's a decent bit of draft right there. I don't know. It's just me. It is kind of choppy. Oh, its propellers are ducted. Interesting. I wonder if those things can rotate. It doesn't look like they can. Man, it's hard. I'm realizing how close I am to that dude, man. We're only frickin' 2 miles away. The torpedo's gonna get there in no time. This bad boy's gonna be running for frickin' ever. Stuck with my last command when the wire broke. I think I want this thing to, yeah, stay. Oh, someone else dropped a torp. Dude, what are you doing, MPA? I'm freaking nowhere near there. I don't care, though. Where is the MPA?
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 286.
What the hell? Oh, the solution just went wonky. Let's, here, circle to the right. Yeah, fine, just stay up there then. We'll turn you on like here.
Con, dive at 600 feet. Dive by.
I think it could be turned on.
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired.
Here. No, it's not acquired. Go that way. There's your dude. What? What?
Con, fire control. Weapon countermeasure homing.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 285.
I'm just gonna let it do its thing to see if it can't hit it itself. Poons are fun, but I have to get further away from this. Oh,
Con,
I got a
fire control,
freaking
weapon
rudder
acquired.
stuck on. Acquired what? Relax. I'm a professional. Professional what? Oh, I'm pretty close, dude. This is yeah, get me out of here. I don't want to be that close.
Come right to 021. Helm aye.
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired. Con, fire control. Weapon countermeasure homing.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 285.
Come on, Betty. Come on, Betty. Give me a hit. Oh, it looks like it might hit it.
Con, fire control.
Dude. Oh, there.
Contact, Sierra
I was about to
2,
scream. It
last
ducked
bearing
out of there at the last
287.
second. I was
Contact
about to
breaking up.
scream. I was about to frickin' scream. So, oh, whoa, what the hell?
Damage control parties. Into the reactor space.
Why am I flooding in the reactor space?
Passing 600 feet.
Alright, we might have to wait for this MPA to get out of here. I'm not sure if he's even up here anymore. I don't see any MPA. What is that? What the hell just blew up over there? Was that a torpedo that just blew up? Okay, yeah, he's still around. Why am I flooding in the reactor space? I don't even know. That's weird. Alright, yeah, let's just, we're just gonna head this way.
Come right to 086.
Try and slink out of
Passing
here.
500 feet.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Try and understand why I'm flooding in the reactor space.
Make depth 300 feet. Dive by. Con, dive at 200 feet. Dive by.
Hey, maybe he's effing off. I don't know. I have no clue. That Mark 48's gonna run forever. Just frickin' circling around. Oh, it's stuck on the surface. That's fun. Just burning away. Excuse me. There's your Don. Yeah, that's a pretty... it's not terribly huge. Definitely big. Is he like drifting to where that torp is circling around now? No. Just cooking. Just burning. We're gonna burn this city. Burn this city. K-19 memes, why? What's the status? What's keeping us? Okay, just weapons nearby is keeping us from getting out of here. We'll do 2/3. Do me just 2.
Make turns for 6 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh.
Make turns for 10 knots.
Oh, I think we can leave now. Alright, leave combat. Cool. Podium Don. Superb effort. Let's get back to base. Maybe we'll have a safe seas. Yeah, and return to Holy Luck. Da ba 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 ba. Ooh. Someone's coming after me. It's like, get back here, you wench. Oh my god, there's lots of people going crazy. Alrighty, we'll get some repairs. Oh, is that like the flooding logo or something? A wolf pack, another wolf pack of enemy cruise missile submarines, man. Alright, rearm and repair. Do those 7 hours like chalk up right away because it's like they're repairing? Well, I actually want Mark 48 in that tube. Oh no, what the hell? When did it give me frickin'... Was I on the wrong thing when I was trying to load in Mark 48s and it loaded up Moss instead? Alright, anchors away. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna... Well, let's see if we can't find this wolf pack of submarines. They're operating in an area 200 miles north of Iceland. Important NATO naval forces will be moving there shortly. That looks like 200 miles north. I don't know. Oh my god, there's tons of frickin' submarines going crazy out here. Where were they? They were around here. Just try and slink in. See if we can't find them. Hello. Oh, there they are. I was about to say. MPA, hello. Okay, they're still there. Slink in. Slink in. Man your battle stations.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Last bearing, 27.
Oh,
8.
reactor flood.
Contact faded.
Well, the K-19's reactor didn't flood. The coolant broke. Oh, okay, you said that. The coolant broke. The frickin' they had a loss of coolant, loss of cooling accident. A loca. A breach in the primary coolant loop. Did the contacts fade right away? What was the history on that? 278. Head that way.
Come left to 284. Helm aye.
Conditions, no layer. Very well, we'll get a little deep.
Make depth 350 feet. Dive by.
And away we go. It's kind of nighttime-ish.
Con, helm, steady course.
Just kind of looks like a sky, a daytime sky, but just kind of turned it down. It's kind of weird. Loco for loca. Yeah, that's true. Alright, where are these dudes at? Let's actually head straight for
Come left
where
to
it was.
278. Helm aye.
Hello. Slow down. Come out of
Make turns for
hyperspeed
5
7.
knots.
Oh my gosh.
Maneuvering aye.
Not an Oscar. A Juliet.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Wow, we managed to find a Juliet.
Con, maneuvering. Making turns
And the
for
ambient noise is
5
out the ass.
knots.
It's on the surface? No, it's too close for missiles. Too close for missiles switching the guns. It's always fun pooning a surface sub, but he's too close. Wouldn't mind trying to poon him, but if I try and get further away, we're going to lose contact with him. Oh, further away. Ooh, no, still too close. Still too close. And I don't want to turn up my speed any more than I am because I'm gonna miss him. Gonna lose him. Is he still on the surface? No. Okay, good. Okay, we're not building any solution confidence here. Come on. Is that better? No. No. Okay, that's working good for you. Oh yeah, oh, it's climbing good. And now it isn't. Now it is. Now it isn't. Dude, we're getting frickin' close. Can you climb up faster, please? This is redonkulous, yeah. All right, we're about to get a firing solution here. There you go, Captain. Oh my gosh, look at him. He's heading right for the surface. Hold on, we're gonna surface. Okay, with this guy, we can actually maneuver to his baffles. Assuming he's not gonna frickin' try and ping my ass.
Come right to 271. Helm aye.
And if he doesn't slow the hell down.
Con, helm, steady course.
I guess if he slowed the hell down, we could really just frickin' shoot where he was and be like, whatever. Oh, you're presenting yourself, are you? That's fine. Oh my god. Of course he just decided to ping. Alright, suck it.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1. Con sonar.
Oh my god, he's launching. He's launched.
Sierra
Oh my god, he's launched a
Con
full spread.
sonar, launch
Okay,
transient
there's no
from
time for
Sierra
frickin'
1.
shenanigans
Con
this time.
sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
No time for trying to see which way he's gonna do
Control,
something
wire.
shenanigans. We just gotta go.
Come left to 215. Helm aye.
Oh my god, he launched a full spread.
Passing
Launch a full
400
spread.
feet.
Here, try and
Con
give me a
sonar,
moss. I should have had a
noisemaker
moss.
bearing 346.
Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Are those all torps right there? What is that? He launched like 8 frickin' torps at me or something, dude. He launched all
Passing
6
700
tubes.
feet. Passing 800 feet.
Alright, yeah, level that out.
Passing 900 feet.
Those are all torps right there,
Con
man.
sonar,
Frickin'
noisemaker
run.
bearing
Run.
354.
Run, Stay Puff, man. Run. There are campers hungry for your hide. Set 65s.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Of course, he decided to let out a nice juicy ping right at an opportune moment. But they do ping. They're supposedly pingers. I think we might just skirt away from these torps. Might just skirt them. I don't even think they're turned on yet.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 005.
Have to just...
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 0.
Bearing
0,
3. Is there really one at 3? I don't see anything at 3. Is that right?
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 3 knots.
It's my torp, isn't it? I don't know. What is that over there? Wait, is something locked onto me? It's showing someone's locked on. I don't see anything locked onto me. We evaded these torps. I don't know what they were going after. Let's try and slow down real quick. See if we can't see what's coming for me. Is that it? What is that? Seems far away. It's not my torp, is it? Did my torp come back after me? Did he manage to shake my frickin' torp? I don't know. Here, turn right. I need to see what that is.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 15 knots.
Oh no, wait, what? Is my torp coming back after me? I don't know. Give me a
Make
moss or
turns
something.
for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Dude, if he gave my torp the 1-2 Skittlemadoo there, that's why I hate frickin' shooting close
Con
in.
sonar, lost contact.
These torps don't have any
01,
frickin'
last
safeties.
bearing 0.
Con, helm, steady course.
Is it going after the moss? It kind of looks like it is. Yeah, it's going after the moss, so we got to get the hell out of here. Go this way.
Come left.
Run.
090. Helm aye.
To run for our frickin' lives.
Con, helm, steady course.
Here, do this.
Con, knuckle formed.
Run more like this way. Oh, this is not. This is no bueno. This is not good. I don't know. They need to add safeties. Shit's ridiculous, man. Shit's suicidal. It's gonna lock onto me again.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 3. Make
Ah!
1.
Go back that way.
Maneuvering aye.
Slow down so I can get this moss out.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye. Make turns for
Keep
3
running.
3
Keep
knots.
running. What the hell is
Maneuvering
that?
aye.
Why is there a torp all the way over there? That's weird. Trying to get those, like, moss to go off that direction.
Come left to 067. Helm aye.
Maybe I'm not launching these moss in the proper... Well, here, reload. Try and... I think that thing's just gonna friggin' circle back and find me again. There's no hiding from this son of a gun.
Passing 900
I don't
feet.
like this.
Passing 800 feet.
Please find that other moss.
700
Please find
feet.
that other moss back up that way. Oh, thank God. Found that
Passing
other moss.
600 feet.
Christ.
Make turns for 1.
That is not
0
good juju,
knots.
man. Screw
Maneuvering
that
aye.
crap. It's freaking annoying. Found that other moss. Okay. I ain't emergency blowing against the
Con
Mark
sonar,
48.
regained
It's freaking
contact
suicide.
on Sierra 1, bearing 351.
And now hopefully once it circle searches on this moss, maybe it'll find the Juliet. Or maybe it'll just go back after this other
Con,
moss.
maneuvering, making turns for
But I really should just, I'm just flanking it. I just need to get the hell away from that frickin' Mark 48, dude. I just need to get out of here. I need to get away from that Mark 48.
92, helm I.
With no safeties.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Yeah, keep pinging, see what I care.
Con, helm, steady.
Just need to get the hell away from that frickin' Mark 48, dude. Thankfully, it's going after these moss. Okay, don't kill yourself, man. I don't need to be down this deep.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 3, 4, 6. Contact faded.
Crazy ass Mark 48. Well, I just don't want to be stuck on the surface. It's not a very tactically prudent move. Just because I emergency blow doesn't mean that torp is gone either. It might just circle back around and hit me anyway. But honestly, like in real life, if you were to emergency blow, you wouldn't really dive back down right away. You need to charge that compressed air. It takes a long time to do, supposedly. Let me go to the bathroom. Meditate on this crap. Meditate on this crap. I didn't mean anything serious or literal by that. Just trying to think this frickin' Mark 48. My own torp's trying to frickin' kill me. It's trying to bite that hand that feeds it or something. That just looks like a bunch of like lasagna noodles. It's making me hungry.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 3, 3.
Now we gotta try and find this frickin' Juliet. Well, it shouldn't be too hard to find him. He's frickin' hammering away. How far away are those moss? Over 2 miles. Not good enough for me to keep running. Probably opening the gap between me and those moss at like 60 knots plus. Something like that. 50 to 60 knots. That'd be funny if that Mark 48 then frickin' saw that Juliet again and just went up that way. That'd be hilarious. Alrighty, let's actually, let's slow down and take stock.
Make turns for 1, 0, knots.
See what's going
Maneuvering
on.
I.
Got a Juliet pinging our ass, Mark 48 chasing moss. And I hope I didn't set those moss run to enable points too short. I keep forgetting that they just, once they get to that point, they just stop at that run to enable point. I'm not even picking up my own torp on my sonar. That's
Con
interesting.
sonar regained contact on.
Oh, there it
Sierra
is.
1, bearing 3, 3.
It's having fun against that moss.
Maneuvering, making turns for 1, 0, knots.
Oh, now it's just heading for that other one. I think it's just like rubber banding back and forth between these two moss. Okay, is that Juliet really all the way out there? Rubber band man. Can that Juliet go back on the surface, please? Let me put a poon up just in case he does. That would be glorious. I would not mind taking him out with a missile. Oh, he just seems like he's just boogieing out of here, dude. I think he's just running. I mean, we can chase him down. Let's freaking plot a course. Well, I don't want to get close to that Mark 48.
Come left 2. 036. Helm.
Plot a course this way and
Make
start
turns
chasing his
for
ass. I think he's just
3,
running,
3
dude.
knots.
And chase his
Maneuvering
ass
aye.
down.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, thank goodness I've been packing these moss, man. I'd be either still evading a Mark 48 right now, or I'd be dead.
Con, sonar, lost contact.
I guess my
Sierra
goal would
1,
be to try to get it
last
stuck in
bearing,
a circle
3,
and then be
2,
like
9.
above or
Contact
below it
evaded.
until it runs out of juice. Oh, this is where standoff torpedoes would be nice. Just lob one over that way and let the fireworks, let the fun happen. Nice sub rock. I think the sub
Con, torpedo room.
the sub rock
2-2
only ever
ready.
had like depth bombs. I don't think the sub rock ever had torpedoes on it. I think that was just the ass rock. Ass rock. Alright, well we can speed this show up here. Don't need to just sit around
Maneuvering,
waiting
making
for
turns
something to
for
happen.
3 knots.
Yeah, the whole point of the sub-rock was to prevent an enemy ballistic missile submarine from firing its missiles. Or, yeah, just like a way to get it out there really quickly to stop it from doing something. Okay, it actually can't seem like it closed back in a little
Come
bit.
left 2.
Let's go standard.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Let's see, is that not slow? Well, let's come a little shallower here.
Passing 800 feet. Passing 700 feet.
Where's that Juliet at?
Make
Is he
turns
creeping
for
back in?
10 knots.
Trying to
Maneuvering aye.
reacquire him at this point. Let's just do 1/3.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh, don't tell me I've lost him. Vessel's nearby. I have not lost him. He's still out there. Is that Mark 48 still chasing Moss? I don't think so. I don't think... It doesn't seem like it would have run out of juice already. But it was at 55 knots. And the fuel consumption is much higher there. So let's head back towards this
Come
Juliet's
left 2.
last known position.
332. Helm aye.
Try and find this scrub. Surprised he's not going crazy with these
Steady
Moss.
course.
Oh, there's the Mark 48. Okay, never mind. We're not going there yet. Why am I not picking it up? I'm going 5 knots. I should be able to see it. It's weird. There is no layer here, right? Yeah. Well, I guess the ambient noise. I don't know. How far away is that? Or was that? Oh, 8 miles. Okay, it's been opening up pretty good at this rate. Vessels nearby. Vessels nearby. Let's see what a good old 3 knots does us for acuity.
Make turns for 3
I think
knots.
that torp might
Maneuvering
just be
aye.
out there now at this point. No? Okay, I think it's gone now. Okay. We can head back for our boy. Just plot a course straight this way.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con, helm, steady course.
May not find him. It says vessels are nearby. Too much cheese. Cheese is delicious, though. Alright, we're heading straight for this punk. Try and find him. Maybe just do the old 7 knots. I don't
Make
think he's running in
turns for
flank anymore. I
7
feel like I'd be
knots.
hearing him if he
Maneuvering aye.
was. Might be chilling like a villain. Didn't seem to care about the moss, so I don't think that's going to lure him out of anything. Could always try and start pinging at some point to find this punk. Need to find him. I mean, does a Juliet with whatever kind of old ass missiles that's got really pose much of a threat? I mean, I guess it does to like merchantmen, but like a carrier group, I wouldn't think so. I don't know what missile it uses though, but I imagine it's subsonic, but it could be supersonic. Hello. Still nearby. cannot believe. Yeah, I wish like some stuff could stay on the map, because I have like no idea where we are relative to where we started. I guess it's probably over this way somewhere. Kind of shuffled around. Let's play a dangerous game of chess with our old adversary, the American Navy. For 40 years, your fathers and your brothers before you played this game and played it well. But today, the game is different. We have the advantage. It reminds me of the heady days of Sputnik and Yuri Gagarin, when the world trembled at the sound of our rockets. Well, it will tremble again, the sound of our silence. The order is, engage the silent drive. Alright, dude, I'm coming for you. Where are you at? You stopped pinging. It would be nice if you started pinging again. SSN-3 Shattuck. Shattuck is a very mediocre fish, isn't it? Is this dude still nearby? Yeah, somewhere. Let's, we're gonna get ballsy. We're gonna get standard. It's really just kind of killing my own ability to hear anything. Try and get close to this dude.
Passing 600 feet. Passing 500 feet.
The freaking ambient noise is so damn loud. 111 dB. Can't hear crap. It was at like 70 dB, 76 dB. Because, I mean, if you think about it, that's like a huge difference. Talking about like 37, 36 something dB, that's enormous. If we had that kind of differential, we'd probably be able to hear him right now.
Make turns for 1.
Let's go back to the 1/3.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Is there even anything? What was the last? Contact faded bearing 329. Doesn't have any timestamps. Oh, dude, what are you doing? You're turning all the way around. 329.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering eye.
I mean, I could potentially just let's just
Con
frickin'
sonar,
do
we
this.
are cavitating. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Because he was last running away at flank when I last checked. He may not have stopped that. He may have just gotten. We might just be like. He might still be running pretty fast, but we're just like, you know. Since we're heading his same direction, we're just kind of not. We're just kind of keeping him from opening the gap as much. So we need to just chase his ass down. Potentially. At least there's not a layer. That would complicate things greatly. It's like, where is he? Is he above or below? As above, so below. Let's slow down. Take a listen.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5
we
knots.
lost him. I feel like there's one of two options. The other is this way, or he started slinking back that way. Let's try and unzip our fly here.
Con sonar, switching
See
to
if we
active
can't draw
search.
him out here real quick. I guess when you speed up, the active search does not sound off. I guess that's for the better. That would get annoying and be like beep 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 beep. Ugh. Do we try and head back south to see if I don't think he headed back that way. I think we would have seen him. I think he did continue on this way. Let's actually.
Con sonar, switching the path. Come
I'm gonna
right.
try and run this way for a little bit longer. I want to try and catch this dude, man.
Knots. Maneuvering eye.
Got lucky. My own torp came after my ass. Made me break off the contact while he frickin' scurried away.
Maneuvering. Making turns for 3 knots.
And it's also possible he just has slowed down completely to try and evade me, and is just now playing pure defensive. Could just be playing pure defensive.
Passing 700 feet.
Not sure how long I'm gonna put this up. Keep this up. There's no way for me to see if I'm like close to here unless I slow down.
5 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con
Ah,
maneuvering.
I think
Making
we've
turns
lost him.
for 5
He could be
knots.
freaking anywhere at this point, so I guess I'm just gonna leave combat then. Damn. Oh, and there was a Romeo that we didn't even detect? That's freaking weird, dude. It was a very noisy battle space. It was hard to hear the damn diesels. Disappointing outcome. Yeah, to say the least. Terror from the deep. Oh, we got a frickin' T-Lam strike. Well, it's gonna end the stream here regardless, but T-Lam strike. Okay. Well, yeah. I'm gonna stop here, so thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Have a good one. As always, good hunting.